Hello again. We're here again for another segment of Happy Trails with the Dogs. And there's Gordy and Sandy. Ruby, come over here, Ruby. Ruby, come here. Come here. We got to get you in the show here. Come here. Come on, Ruby. Come over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's just slow, easy going dog. Yeah, and there's Ruby. Sit down, Ruby. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Okay, anyhow. We're here today at Kings Park. I've never been here before, so I'm not even sure if this is the right trail. They say the dog park is further down there somewhere, but we see a trail here. We're going to take this, show you this trail here at Kings Park, and then we're going to explore Kings Park a little bit here. Like I said, this is my first time here, so have you been here before?
No.
No, you haven't been here before either? And Gord, have you been here before? No? Ruby, have you? Ruby, what are you doing there? Come over here. Sandy, stay. I hope she doesn't roll in something again. You know what? Yesterday she rolled in something so bad. She was sleeping on the bed with me. I was choking. I couldn't stand it. I had to get up. I had to wash her down. And even after I washed her, she smelled so bad. It was just awful. It was just awful. Not that I sleep much to begin with, but I didn't get any sleep at all. But anyhow, that's not. I didn't come here to talk about my sleep. We came here to talk about Kings Park. So let's take a look and see what we can see. Anyhow, and like I say in every video, I say I don't edit these films. They're not films. They're videos. I don't edit these videos at all. If I make a mistake, I'll just correct it in the next video, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I mean, too bad, so sad. We'll fix it up in the next video, and that's about it. Let's take a look what we got here, and where did Sandy go now? And we take a look down this trail and take a look what's here at Kings Park. That's where we are, Kings Park, and let's take a look at it. And the first time here, and that's about it, and let's get on with it. Betty, you got to say anything or no? You got nothing to say? You're just here for the ride? You want to go? You want to get going for the walk? Okay, let's get going. Okay, we're here on the trail here. And I don't know if this is a trail to the park or I see people walking here. Yeah, this seems to be some sort of trail here. We'll shut it down here. Nothing too interesting here. We'll see what happens later on. So anyhow, here's a walkway. I think this is kind of nice. The tree structure here. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice trees here. Anyhow, this looks like this is a leashed area. I don't have them leashed. I don't see much people here, so I'll just I'll wait and see what we come. This is kind of nice. The trees are nice here. Let's get a good look here at everything, eh? What do you think of this, Betty?
Pretty.
It's pretty, eh? Yeah, it's really nice, eh? This is very nice.
I would,
You what? You were saying?
truck up ahead, I would keep an eye on Sandy if I were you.
Yeah. I see the road there. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so they've got very nice trees here. We'll just, and like I said, this is my first time here, so I don't know where that looks like. I hope they don't have kind of a park police here, do they? What's that? What's that over there with the lights over there? It looks.
Unless you want to get a big fine.
Well, let's just go this way. Here, this looks like a trail here of some kind. Let's go this way. Come on, Sandy, let's go this way.
Hey, Ruby.
I'll get her. Where did she go? Ruby, come on. Let's go. Gee, she's always off somewhere else. She's going towards where the I guess they call them the park police here. Ruby's going, let's give us a ticket. We're off the leash. Anyhow, okay, so let's see what's here. This looks like some sort of a trail here, and this is a pretty big place. So we're going to have some exploring here to do. I don't want to keep this video for a long time, so we're just gonna. I like the way these trees are the way these trees are. Right? Look at that.
Okay, we're right at the river. Yeah, I don't want. Do you want to go in?
We're at the river. What does this says? Unsustainable river bank. Well, nobody's going to go in there anyhow, so it's not like they're going to jump in there. Let's see what we got here. Unsustainable riverbank. Okay, we'll shut it down right now because we don't have it. We got a river over here, right along here. So we're walking along the river here. So I guess I'm not even sure if we're at the dog park, but that's kind of neat. Look at that right across here. So I'll just pause it here for a bit till we get to something a little more interesting, and we'll put it back on again in a bit. Here's Sandy and Ruby chasing a squirrel up a tree. She's going, come on down, I want to eat you, come on down. Squirrel says, no. Okay, Sandy, come on, you're making a real racket here, right? Okay, that's you're making a racket. Okay, that's enough. Let's go. Ruby didn't even care. and Gord's on his leash there, because like I said, we're new here, and so Betty doesn't. Gord runs away all the time, eh? So here we wouldn't even know where to find him because we've never been here before. So I would give this place a thumbs up so far. So far I like it. We haven't seen much of it yet, but so far I like this place. It's got a nice trail. It's got it's pretty scenic. Look at the size of that tree. Look at the size. I guess you guys all know I'm a big tree hugger. We're going to go over to that tree. Like that is big. That is big. That is a big tree. Let's go over and see what there's a little sign there on the tree there. Let's see what it says here. Wow, look. Let's go right to the top. Let's go all the way. Whoa. I can't even bend my head that back. Wow. This is a big tree. Look at the size of that tree. Love this tree. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at this tree. It says, what's it say there? Kings Park. He lived longer than all of us. Do not cut baby samples, thank you. Please respect. That is cute, that is nice. Yes, he did. He or she. Why are they saying he? How do they know it's a he? That could be a she tree. So anyhow, so you got to put he or she lived longer than all of us. That sounds better. And look at some little carvings over here. Oh, this is a nice tree. This is a really nice tree. Let's take a look over here. Okay. Let's look around the tree here a bit. This is really a big tree. Just to show you how big it is, let's here. Betty, can you hold this for a minute? I'm just gonna just sort of eye it here, just to show how small I am compared to this giant tree. How big how big it is. See how giant it is? Like, look at this. Look at how much bigger it is than me. Look how big this tree is. It is giant. This is a big tree, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, Betty, I wanna get you beside that tree. We're gonna have a little souvenir with this beautiful big tree. Ruby, Sandy,
Wait, sit. Okay, okay, sit. Boy, sit. Sit.
Ruby, come on, Ruby, come on, go by Betty there. Go by Betty. There we go. I mean, sorry, Sandy. Sandy, you even listened to the word Ruby. Sandy, go by Betty. Go,
Sandy.
go there. Ruby, come on, Ruby. Well, it's okay. The doggies don't want to be in the tree picture. Anyhow, look at the size of that tree. Go right next to the tree, Betty. Go right next to the tree. Look at that's a beautiful tree, eh? Hey, okay, let's go on. Here we go. Here's another picture of the river here. It's close to the walk here. Hey, Betty, I hope you know your way back, because I'm already lost here, Betty. Eh? So, you okay?
I hope so.
Well, I hope so, because I don't know how to get to the van where we parked. The trails sort of wind. They go this way, one goes that way. We just sort of been taking anyone that looked nice to take. So I'm not even sure where we are here, but anyhow, that's okay. I've been to a lot of these parks before, and eventually we walk around and round and round, they all come out somewhere. Sandy, where are you going? Where are you going in such a hurry? This is nice woods here. I gotta admit it. It's really nice woods here. You know what? One thing I was surprised about. I was surprised at how many cars there were in where you park for the dog park. I guess they have a wide open area here somewhere where the off leash area is, eh? But hang on, I gotta stop for a minute because I gotta find where Sandy is. Sandy, come on, out of there. What are you doing there? You're too close to the river. Come on. Come on. Boy, oh boy, you're all over the place. And she's the oldest too. I've said it before in a lot of these segments. She's the oldest, you know, I guess I should have mentioned this at the beginning. I didn't, or did I? I can't remember. I don't edit any of these videos, so if I make a mistake, you'll just have to watch the next video where I can correct it. I don't edit. Like what you see is just the way it is, the way we took it. And if we say something silly, we say something silly. If we say something stupid, we say something stupid. And it's too bad, so sad. I don't edit it. I don't change nothing. So anyhow, I just thought I'd mention that. In case I say something that's a mistake here and you go, oh, that's not true. Well, I'll just correct it in the next video. That's it. So anyhow, okay, it looks like the same. So we'll pause it for a while again, and we'll just keep on walking, and then we'll reopen it if there's something a little more interesting to see. This looks kind of neat. Tree kind of, well, not neat. The poor tree fell down. It's dead, but it's just the way it fell here like this. Eh? Look at that. That's a big tree too. That goes all the way up. That brings me to a story I want to tell. This is me and Betty were there. We had other dogs at that time. It was what was that? Was that TC or when the big storm was? Remember? It was TC and Diesel, or TC and yeah, TC and Diesel. Yeah, that goes quite a ways back. Wow, Betty, we've been together a long time, eh?
Very long.
What is it, 20, 25 years now, eh? Almost, eh? Yeah. Anyhow. So what you may call it? We were at. Oh, what was the name of that place, Betty?
Park.
What?
St. Michelle Park.
No, it wasn't St.
Maple Ridge.
It wasn't St. Vital Park. It was that
Maple Ridge.
it was that big dog park, Maple Ridge or something. Eh? Yeah,
Maple
yeah. We're way down St. Mary's Road there. Yeah, we were there, and we got caught during this tremendous storm. It was just a horrible storm. Things are, and this big tree fell right in front of us, just like I showed you there, like a giant tree like that. You know, it fell right in front of us, and and we go, what? You just looked like, wow. Almost, like you could almost feel it whizzing by my nose, eh? It was so close, eh? And like, wow, what a close call, eh? I mean, stuff like that happens, eh? So that, anyhow, I thought I would share that story. So, anyhow, I guess we'll just, this is kind of, I like this. I like this. It's a nice trail. It's a very nice trail. We would come here again. I'll give it a good rating. Let's see whether we're gonna. I guess we got the same of the same here. There's nothing new here at all, so we'll pause it for a while again, and then we'll reopen again. There's another nice scenic over here. This is nice. This is nice. This is very nice. Let's go. There we go. You hear all the hear all the birds? The birds are nice, eh? They're very nice. Okay, where is everybody else behind us here? I'm walking backwards. I hope I don't fall down over something. I just want to catch you guys here walking. Okay. Oh, this is very nice walking. I mean, I love the trees here. I'm a big tree hugger. I say in every segment. So and I really like the trees here. I like the way they are, and very nice, very nice, very nice. I mean, Cedar Bog is still the nicest the way the trees are there, but this is much longer, of course, than Cedar Bog, and and it doesn't seem to be as busy. Actually, it doesn't seem busy at all. We're here during the daytime. So there seems to be nobody here. We have we passed one person there, but I shut off the video. I didn't really. I wanted to talk to them for a bit to tell me a little bit about the park, and I didn't want them to feel like they're they're on a video. So they just told me a little bit about it here, and they told me a little bit about this trail, and they had mentioned this is the off-leash park is just a big one open space. I don't think we're going to go there because all it is just one big open space with a bunch of dogs playing. So we're not going to go there. But they said that this is on leash, but everybody just about keeps their dog off leash here. And so, yeah, it's the same like most of these dog parks. When they have a forest there, it's on leash, and everybody keeps them off leash because, hey, the guy's giving the tickets. You really think they're going to walk through the forest to give you a ticket? They're going to wait just outside exactly where you're coming out, and if they see you off the leash, they'll give you a ticket there. So it is nice. This is really nice. There we go. There is Betty. There is Betty. There is Sandy. There is Ruby. And Gordy. Lordy, Lordy. It's Gordy, Gordy.
He's grounded.
He's grounded. He's grounded because he runs away all the time. This is new. So like I said, we would have a hell of a time to find him here. I don't even know where I'm going here so far yet, eh? So this is nice. I like this. I like this a lot, eh? So you know, we'll have to come back here again. We don't know when because there's so many other places we want to do. We want to do a lot of places during the summer. I won't be doing as much in the winter time, but not unless we go somewhere warmer. Then I'll do it. I'll do a few in the winter time, but not as much. I hate the cold. I really hate it with a passion. You know, so so you know, I'll do it. I mean, I go for a walk though. Don't I go for a walk all the time. I take my dogs every single day. It's just that I go somewhere nearby. I'm not going to do a video in the same place over and over again. So I usually go to the Mint because it's close to me. I don't have far to go, and we walk around there. And usually in the winter time, and I go to Birds Hill too. I kind of like Birds Hill as well, but it's there's only so many places you can go because the skiers there and everything. Cedar Bog is about the only place you can go in Birds Hill to walk the dogs. That you're not going to get a skier because just the way it is, you know, when it's going to be bike riding or you know what, I've seen some people bike riding. I shouldn't say nobody, but very few because it's a rugged trail, eh? But anyhow, so we're going to close it again because we're getting the same here, and we see something a little more interesting again. We're going to pause it. So we're going to pause it for a while. Just thought I'd open it up here for a minute. Not that this is interesting at all. I was looking at somebody throw one of these old bikes away. Looks like an old antique, all rusted up, and I don't even know what kind of bike. What is it? A MTM? I don't know if that's what kind of bike is that. Looks like it's been sitting here forever. Anyhow, just thought I would kind of show that. Not that that's very interesting to look at, but. And here we go again, into the woods further deeper in. This is nice. Here are the birds. The birds are beautiful here, eh? They're really nice. Yeah, I like that, eh? Ooh, this one's kind of nice, kind of like a jungle scene almost, eh? Like the trees are all, you know, circling you. You're kind of deep inside here, which is nice. Oops, I think we're entering what they call the open area for the dog park. I'm going to just take it so I could show you. I don't want to go there. And this must be it. I think it's it. I guess this must be it. We're looking, but I don't see any dogs here. Maybe that's not it. Maybe that's just an open area there. Okay, we're just going to keep on walking here. Yeah. I don't see any dogs there, so it looks like just a big open space, which is kind of nice. Let's kind of zoom in on the space here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's just a wide open grass, nice treed. It's nice there. There we go. Okay, let's move along here. Sandy, move along. Go. There we go. And another nice tree. Well, they're all nice trees. Some of them are nicer than others, of course. Okay, so we got a bush area again. Even though it's so much bushes here and everything, the sun peeps through. It's kind of neat. It's kind of still warm here as well, eh? Finally, Ruby's ahead here, so we can kind of, first time ever we're getting Ruby walking, because she's always slowly walking behind. But you know, to be honest with you, I can't walk this slow. I need to speed up a little bit. I got to get past her because this is a little bit. I don't want to fall asleep while I'm walking. You know, this is very turtle-like. I think Ruby. I think I should get a turtle. Ruby and a turtle would be have fun together, eh? There we go. There we go. So anyhow, we're going to pause it again. Yeah, I guess you could see it. I guess through here there's some park benches and that open spaces all the way around. That can't be the dog park. I saw so many people parked in. It was full. Now unless they're going somewhere else. Like the whole parking lot was full. I'm talking about a couple hundred cars. But I haven't seen. I've seen one person with a dog here so far. So and that's a dog park parking. They got a parking for the dog park. That's where we parked. So where are they all? Well, we'll just keep walking. We'll eventually run into something. There's the river again, which is kind of nice. I'm going to pause it again, and we'll again open it up when we get something more interesting. Now it looks here like there's a bicycle trail, and this trail must keep going, like because we're on this trail, and there's a paved trail over there, and I did see a bicycle go by earlier. So this must follow a bicycle trail. And is there some sort of sign or something over here? Or is it just something locked?
Don't let Sandy go down there, Joe.
No, I won't. Sandy, come on. Sandy, no! Sandy!
You neither, Ruby. You'll
Come.
never get up.
Yeah, I'm not jumping down there. I did that before for them. I'm not going to keep doing that. Okay, now we're so we're on the bicycle trail part. So I guess this trail continues this way. Very narrow over here. No, Sandy, you can't go down there. Oh, I see. There's a flower garden. I just want to go over there and kind of zoom into that. I guess they're kind of fixing it up here now. There's a flower garden over there. I guess they're just putting it all together there. It'll probably be really nice later on. We're gonna have to come back and see this later. It's over there. So that's probably a nice flower garden. There's some benches there, but it's not for dogs to go over there, of course. And here's your bicycle trail. I guess it goes all the way up here, but we're going to take this rugged trail over here, and we're going to go this way. We're really close to the river here. I just don't want the dogs to go down there because I don't want to have to jump down there and bring them back up. So I don't really want to be doing that today.
Ruby.
Ruby, come. Where's Ruby? Ruby, come here. Let's go. Ruby, if she sees people, she always goes towards people. You know, like hi, I'm here. You know, like anyhow. Sandy, Ruby, I'm a little bit. I don't think they would be that. It's pretty steep. I don't think they would be that stupid to jump down there. But I mean, hey, you never know. I got to keep a good eye on them here. I'll feel a little bit better once we get deeper in here. And so far, I do like this trail. I've said this a few times before. It's not bad. Mostly I like it because it's so empty. I mean, it's a lot the same like other trails I've gone, but the difference is it's right next to the river, and other trails there were lakes and small rivers, and Lake Kilcona had it was just like I don't know, they were fish in it, but it's not really a river that it's more freestanding, but it's long. It's not like this. This is the Red River, correct, Betty?
Yeah.
Yes. So this is like the Red River, goes all the way down. So this is a long river, of course, eh? Red River goes right to the States all over the place, right, Betty?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of knew that. I'm just double checking with you. Betty's the pro. She's like the encyclopedia. I ask her everything. She knows it all, eh? So, hey, sweetheart, you're the pro, eh?
Yeah, sure.
Hey?
Of course.
Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay, I guess we're seeing the same of, let's go over here. They're off the trail just to show you, I guess this is kind of neat if you don't have dogs and all that. This is kind of going to be another flower garden over there. I don't see anybody here, so in the meantime, we're just going to read that over there. The dog is supposed to be on a leash here. I hope there's two people walking. I hope they don't. I'm just going to put this on here and read this to you. And you read it yourself. There's a little sign here. We'll just keep it on. Keep it on here for a while. Let's get it a little bit bigger here. Is that as big as we can go? Oh, here we go. Okay. I'll let you guys read it yourself. I'm not going to read all this. You can pause it and read it. Let's go this way. Okay, I'm not sure what it all said. I'm going to read it myself when I get home. I'll take a look at the video and I'll read it and see what all that says. Well, now we get back to the trail. I'm already lost. Where is that?
I guess there'll be another exit up here.
Well, why don't we take this one? We don't want to walk down here. This is not for. I mean, I guess it's nice, but we don't want to walk down here. It's This is where we came in?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. Let's go back to the rugged trail. There we go. Okay, we're getting the same here. I'm going to pause it again right now. So here we go again. This is more of the park. This is a pretty big place. I didn't think it was this big, to be honest with you. I didn't at all. This is a huge place. But so you have what you have here is a bicycle trail, and I guess for people to walk on as well, which is here. You have all this wide open space. This must be the dog park. I don't want to walk way over there to see, but there's a sign there. I wonder if we could zoom in and see the sign, what it says. It's very far away. I don't think I can. Something looks like a dog bone there, so I can hardly. I guess that's as far as we're going.
Dogs up ahead. So.
Okay, okay, let's get them back. Okay, come on, Sandy.
Go walk over.
Wow, this is nice. The trees and everything goes all the way. Yeah, it is big, eh? Wow, it is a nice size. I mean, this can't all be the dog park. Maybe it is, but I don't see one dog here. I've seen them walking on a trail on a leash, but I don't see any in here. There must be a, was that a dog way down there? No, no, just my imagination. I want to see a dog, so I... Okay, we got off track here. I want to go back to where we were. I like to go back to where we were.
Well, we can probably go from here. Right here.
Yeah, you found a spot? Okay, fantastic, Betty, fantastic. You're the brains behind this. You sure that's it?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't it, Betty.
Oh, okay.
You got us in the wrong spot. Let's go back to where we were going.
I think that one ended, Joe, and this is that lower trail.
You think so, eh?
Yeah. So it's either the low trail or the path.
Well, let's see.
I'd rather take the path.
You know what? We're gonna take the low trail, eh? Because that's the low one over there. This isn't, eh? There's Sandy. She just saw another doggy here. Come on, Sandy. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm good, it's good. So good.
Oh, Gord. Oh, geez, Gord. He threw sand all over me and peed on me. Sandy just went down one of those hills. Oh, she got up pretty easy too. Wow. Okay. So now I know I don't have to carry her back up. I won't be so paranoid of her going down there. But it is pretty steep there. Anyhow, so we're just walking along here. It's nice and steep. It's just where it's sort of at the edge here, see? And then it goes down here, and it goes down further there. That's I guess we're going to do that. I have to do that another time, because it looks like there's some sort of a rugged trail there that's not walked by anybody really. We can kind of do that one day. That'd be kind of neat. Look at this tree. This is a low tree, eh? You gotta really duck. Yeah, I thought Betty was short enough, but I guess she's not, eh? There we go. Sandy, no, don't. Yes, this is kind of a nice, this is scenic. For me, it's scenic anyhow. I like this. And did we come to the end of it now? It looks like it doesn't go anywhere that way. We're into the sidewalk here where you have to keep your dogs on a leash. I think we're at, you know what? I think we're at we walked in one big circle, or did we? No, we haven't. I sure hope Betty knows her way back, because I don't have a clue where I am right now. Well, this is kind of neat across there. You got kind of a barge of water. Be ducks there and so on. There's some people there camping. Not camping, they're, what do you call it? What do you call it? They're not camping, what do they do?
Picnicking.
Picnicking is the word. So this is, I just want to see this for a minute. So this goes down to right by the river, and there's ducks there where I'm not going to go there because they're going to jump in after the ducks. And the Red River is a fast moving river. Don't really want the dogs to go in there. Had a very good friend of mine in 1972 drowned in the Red River. It was terrible. He tried swimming across it, and he never made it. And yet he was a champion swimmer. So that just shows you how fast these currents are at the Red River. So anyhow, come on, let's go. Sandy, let's go. I still think about him till today, even all the time, eh? You know. So anytime I go to the graveyard and I visit my mother, my dad, my grandfather, my grandmother, my other grandfather. I mean, on and on and on. I always visit his grave there, and I think to myself, what a shame, you know, like he didn't quite make it across. That was terrible. But anyhow, that's we don't want to put a damper on this day. It just kind of reminded me about the river, because I don't want the dogs going there. You know, like I said, he was a champion swimmer, and I'm talking about a champion swimmer, and he didn't make it across. So, you know, that's how bad the currents get there. So anyhow, what do we have here? Come on, Ruby, you can't be tired already. Okay, I think we're gonna pause it again, because we're getting basically the same thing here as we've been looking at, and we find something a little more interesting, we'll open it up again. Yeah, let's say my goodbye here. So we're on the road right now. We're trying to get back to the parking lot over here, and we're going to call it a day now. So anyhow, so okay, we got to go this way, and I hope we're going the right way. This looks like a place where they do all the work and everything. It's kind of nice here. And so I hope this is the right road, but Betty says it is. Betty says this is the right way. I wouldn't know, because I get lost everywhere I go, but that's okay. I just wander in circles. Eventually, I find my way out of places. But I don't know. I don't have a good sense of direction at all. Never did, never will, and I never did all my life, so I'm too old now to ever have one. So it doesn't matter. Anyway, I think we'll call it a day. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may. So here we are. We're still walking down here. There seems to be some sort of tree structure over there. Let's just zoom in on it and take a look what it is there. There we go. Let's see what that is. It's kind of neat there. Some people working. And we'll just keep on walking. So anyhow, we're cutting across the grass over here, because we're heading back to where we were. I guess Betty was wrong. She kept us walking the opposite way here. So I guess she's not a very good homing pigeon. So she was wrong on this. So we're going back to where we were. My guess was it was there. I didn't know it was there, because like I said, I don't know I can't, I'm very bad for sense of directions, but my gut feeling was telling me it was there. And that's where we're going. We're going back to where my gut feeling said it was. So anyhow, no big deal. We're here for a walk anyhow, so it's not a big deal whether we found it or not. We just want to make sure we get back before rush hour. I do not want to be driving rush hour. They seem to be doing work everywhere you go. Like every corner, everywhere you drive, there's work being done. And during rush hour, well, you might as well take you hours to get home the way it is. I'm exaggerating, of course, but it would take you about 45 minutes to an hour to get home. But anyhow, that's so we're heading back now. So I hope we got the right part this time. Okay, we're going to pause it because we're just cutting through a field here, so there's nothing more to see. We're just we see something interesting, we're opening it up. I just wanted to show you some of these. I like these. These are weeds actually, but they're nice. I like the purple weeds. They look very pretty, eh? They look very nice, eh? I really like them, eh? So anyhow, I just thought I would show you that, and we'll pause it again. There's a nice looking tree. The way it's kind of all, you got 4 different trees coming out, kind of neat, like you'd have put something right in the center, like a big bowl or something, eh? And the 4 trees looking out. I kind of like that. That looks kind of nice. Anyhow, like I said, I think we'll call it a day. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Stay safe. God bless. See you in the next video.